Alright, now that I'm back, I might as well finish up this Statesman event. It's getting pretty late, so I might as well do it.
And I also got another 20 free Saint Quartz. 400 login day bonus. Played this a year. More than a year. Since for this exchange ticket, I'm just gonna exchange it for the least amount of material I got. But let's get on with it. Section 3. I didn't know there were people.
So this is Chicago.
Okay, I ain't gonna do that long dialogue. Yeah, definitely Chicago. Well, I'm just gonna go with the second choice since I don't know what Chicago is and I've never been to Chicago before. Oh, there's this gruff-looking thug. Oh, there's a soldier.
Wow, it's like London. Exactly like London. Jack! Shh! This is Chicago. We just have to make that clear with our words. No mentioning that. Oh, we don't care where we are. As long as it's city that mommy might be in, we're fine.
What?
I wonder where we should go. Ah!
Hey, out of my way! Get that huge body of yours off the street!
I'm sorry.
Hi, we're walking here! You know what, I'll just go with the first choice. Shut up! Psst.
Thank you, Master.
For what?
Well, because I'm so big, I just assumed that I would be a burden to everyone.
Is she in giant size or in normal size? Everyone's different. Oh yeah, you should see some folks at Chaldea. Yeah.
Really?
You're right. There are some pretty unusually large people like Kiara and Gorgon. Oh dear God, no. What? What the fuck? What? Don't worry about it so much. It'll turn you gray.
What makes me unique?
That doesn't sound like the right line, but whatever. As long as it's not illegal, uniqueness is to be embraced. That's what the US is all about. Now to gather information, that means we'll probably have left some trace of your activities.
So we're going to split up and search, like detectives. If we find Mommy, can we dismember her just to make sure it's her?
How are you going to dismember her to make sure? That's just practically killing your own mom. Stay, Jack. Stay. Yeah, just be a good girl.
Okay, we'll hold back. Could you make more hamburger steaks for us then? Let's go, Senpai.
Okay, team, circle up, cause it's midnight.
1, 2, 3. Woohoo!
So, status, report, everyone. Side note, semicolon, I have nothing. One look at me and everyone from animal control to the police came rushing in. There were even heroes who kept calling me villain.
Guess what? I ate a pizza this big. It was really tall and delicious. Yeah, it was really good. You should try it next time, Master.
Okay. Well, that's all very useful. I have one thing to report. No, go on, shoot.
Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid this would only end up being about our dining experience.
There was this shop called Club High Society where a group of occult fans get. Why did I say shop instead of shop? Many of them are not mages at all, but such place almost certainly has the backing of the Mages Association. I see. It may be a good idea to check them out. Let us head over to Club High Society. Hey, stop right there. No kids allowed. Are you speaking of Master? He may look young, but I assure you, he is no child. Maybe this will change your mind. Semicolon, pass him something under the table. Is he bribing him?
Edison handed over a huge wad of money to the bouncer.
It is bribery! Oh my god, I never expect him to bribe on something.
That obvious go-to move for a successful businessman.
Well, when you put it like that, fumble. But I still can't let those little girls in.
You can't? I'm sure I'm older than you.
No can do, little girl. Now be good little girls and stay outside.
Aww, we want to dismember too.
Dismember? Can't you see the blade that girl she was holding? And you just questioned that? Okay, whatever. There's a coffee shop open 24 hours just around the corner. I'll let them know a couple of kids are coming.
Do they have any sweet taffy? Or maybe a nice cake?
Of course they do. Chicago donuts are the best donuts in the world.
Ooh, donuts! The holes in donuts must be a portal to a wonderful world. Let's go, Jack. But I'm a little sad that we're not going to be with Bunyan. Yep. Master, take good care of Bunyan. Wait right there. We'll be right back.
Ready? New customers coming in. What did you think of the medium reading the other day? Medium?
Oh, it was so incredible. Spiritual enlightenment is a once-in-a-lifetime experience after all.
I'm planning to hit that town next. I hear there's a grimoire that's been there since its early days as settlement.
They seem to be talking about some complicated things. I don't get it. They all look so serious. Why don't they just talk about useful things?
And what regard do you think is useful? It's mostly a bit of a harmless misinformation. The mystics of the spirits would never truly be revealed to the untrustworthy. Concealing mystics, huh? So you agree with the Mages Association? It's not about the association, it's simply that in our tradition, those with the lineage of the spirits must live up to that position. Should knowledge of the spirits be made public, it would become mundane. It would lose its value. That's an opinion worth listening to. Sorry, I'd like to hear more, but looks like we don't have the time. Indeed, you can see it too, right, Master? That woman there is the only one with actual magical energy. Oh, it's Mata Hari.
The pretty lady?
Mata Hari!
Please be careful. This is not the Mata Hari we know.
Yep, that ain't a Chaldean heroic spirit. I was about to say Canadian.
Teehee! Welcome to Club High Society. Pleased to meet you. I'm Mata Hari, this club's mistress.
I I didn't know the heirs and mistress in the club.
I wonder long how it's been since a real mage has set foot in here. And now, goodbye.
Oh no, getting dizzy. I got knocked out.
What's this? My head's getting all fuzzy.
Is that gas? Knockout gas?
Senpai! Director, let's go wrestle.
Magical circuits!
Senpai, what were you just thinking?
Come here, my little eggplant. Yes, come over here.
Senpai, what do you mean, little eggplant? Please, stop. You mustn't stop.
Oh yes, I'm going for it. I'm going to clean this floor up until there aren't any blotches.
Teehee. That's right. Drown in your pleasure. I am Matahari, the woman with the eyes of the sun.
Okay.
There's no way you can escape from this charm. Goodbye, strange mage from another world.
Not a chance. Huh? Wait, what the?
Impossible! But I used my noble phantasm on them.
How unfortunate for you. Did you think Geronimo and I would be unprepared? We've set up a barrier around this club. We asked Miss Nursery Rhyme to act if anything unusual happened. Don't think for an instant our lone assassin's magical energy would suffice against 3 custers.
I see. I knew this would happen. Fine. Much as I do not approve of the male manner of problem solving. Get them, man.
What's the problem here?
Club High School High Society is my castle. Don't you dare think you can get out of here alive.
Wait, was there a club like that? I don't know.
タ
I
ー
never
キーに
watched
して
it.
くれる。任せておけ。やらん。
Or the same ones from Shuriku.
やらん。
音よ響き！
そうそう。任せておけ。やらん。いい、任せておけ。やらん。
音よ響き！
Oh, I forgot. That's
よろしい。
Okay, that was good.
闇を照らせ！
これで終わりですか？
At first I thought I wouldn't make it. She was about to use my noble phantasm. Since I forgot to put that
Take that. Please get out of the way. So this is the end. The heat. You're so strong. Please tell me. Where is these girls' mommy? The mage who summoned me. I suppose it's about time I
I mean, someone. The words come beyond the end exposition.
go there.
Listen, Paul Bunyan. She's petting me without getting scared. Humans, even if you are heroic spirit, you can live on just by being loved. You are loved by your master. That's why you were able to reach this place, despite your unlucky stars. Of course, she's a 1-star. Someday, there will be a master who will use a grail to power me up to level 102. Oh. Well, to all those masters, I'll give you a pat on the back. Perhaps the me in your Chaldea is like that.
We are transient existence, ephemeral guests in this world's spiritual forms, one was once human.
Yet, when we do exist, each time we are summoned, given new consciousness. Master, the bond that you and the rest of the servants have formed is as neither dreams nor fiction. Let's go, Master. To the World's Columbian Exposition. Is it some kind of traveling expedition? Like the traveling groups?
So this is the World's Columbian Exposition. Yes, historically this is the World's Fair held in 1893.
Wait, that's a thing?
Although this is a nice scenery.
So it is an event to showcase the current culture and innovation of modern nations. Is this sort of boasting really necessary? I normally think that cultural exchange without conflict is a good thing, but this fair is proving to be the exception to that. This place is fairly drooping with the arrogance of privilege. Hideous. It is truly hideous.
Yes, during the 1893 World's Fair, there were many exhibitions of
Gladiators and stuff? Agreed. This is far from rational. The worst part is this horrible use of electricity. It's AC. They're using AC. The Edison Tower's DC should have been more than sufficient. American argument of spiritual if you still can college. Indeed, that's the DC way of thinking.
I know this place has its flaws, but it's still fun.
Honestly though, I don't know what DC is, because all I can think of is Washington DC.
There's lots of buildings, there's lots of details put in carpenters, plasterers, and gardeners. They all put in a lot of effort.
Like building.
I like to destroy, but that's my job. Making something is really fun. And I'd love to see what other people make too. I agree. I enjoy them too, because things made by others are always wonderful. It doesn't matter who the storyteller is, it's an intimate contract between the reader and the work. Such things are everywhere, but not anywhere. That's why it's so wonderful. Right, Jack? You're right.
But your story ends here. Abruptly. I figured we were about due for this again. Like a shooting star that cuts through the sky, like a wavering candle flame. Okay, even if you think it has some shape, it will disappear. That's the fate of all stories. I am Davy Crockett, guardian of the fading pride and protector of order. Okay, she's now changing her character because there isn't enough budget for actor roles. So you're the guardian. Ah, so you're guardian of the World's Fair this time. Then I have one question for you. Very well, Edison, king of inventions. What is your question? You have the right to ask, as you are one of those who begin the age of reason. YAC! Got it. Yeah, I knew you. I ask of you, why use AC? Air conditioners? It's obvious, because the great genius Nikola Tesla is right here. AC can shine its light in any darkness. It promises quiet and stability. Yes, AC is good civilization. DC is bad civilization. Altera approved. What did you say? Putting that aside, I cannot let you pass beyond this point. That's all a lie! I'm going to skewer you on the Edison Tower and make you into a decoration! Wait, you're willing to do that? That sounds kind of brutal. I, as a gentleman, am reasonably justifiably angry. Understand, master? Note that in my biography! Yes, totally reasonable. Good! I will use mathematics and Newtonian mechanics to destroy everything efficiently, scientifically.
So you're saying we're going to solve this with violence?
Ultimately, yes! And that's really the whole notion. I'll make them cry. Then I shall show you who is it that truly rules the heavens as the modern day Thunder God!
撮影しておこうか。
そうか。
ならば
ぼちぼち。遅い。
世界を統合せよ。
あれ。
ならば闇を照らせ。今や雷は人間のものだ。
そうか。
ならば
遅い。
I don't know who the hell Davy Crockett is. Might as well look it up, though. I'm too lazy. So, I don't wanna.
いや、ぼちぼち。なんとくらいよ。分身の力、我が手にあり。
You know, why the hell not? Let me just look up Davy Crockett. American folk hero, frontiersman, soldier, politician, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, king of the wild frontier, represented Tennessee, blah blah blah. James Hamilton, U.S. House of Representative. Okay, so basically he's a folk hero, frontiersman, soldier, and politician. Thanks, Wikipedia.
ああ、そうか。やるしやす。遅い。そうだ。はっはっ。
いいだろ。人として奉公せよ。
そうか、任せ。ああ。力を示せ。ロスカサハニ分身の力。わっ。やるしやす。あれ。そんなら骨抜いてまうけど、よろしおすな。
Okay, finally got the 3 pieces.
The world's fiercest power engine! The Alice engine has stopped! Impossible! What is that power?
Didn't you know, Mr. Professor? Unpredictable things can happen anywhere, at any time. That's what storytelling is. Coincidence trumps certainty. That's how the good ones always go.
I see. I shall take that into account in my future. That way we needn't say AC lost your piece. Wait a minute, you bastard! What did you just say? See you later. Good luck on the rest of your trip. Why you? Hey, don't you dare you think running away makes you the victor? Though I suppose my technology doesn't get used so much later on.
I didn't know that. I don't blame Edison for being so emotional. Let's just leave him. And this is your final stand, Davy Crockett. Oh, so she's getting into character. So it is. Let me give you a warning, Paul Bunyan and Master. You should not proceed further. If you do, you will be faced with your worst nightmare. Nightmare? Are you saying there's a nightmare waiting ahead?
Let's go, Bunyan.
That's right. We are with you, and Master's also here. Mash, Mr. Lion, and Geronimo's also with you. Thank you! Let's go in further to the center of the World's Fair.
Oh, this is the Tokugawa era. Is this the center of the World's Fair? Nah, fam, it's Edo.
There's a Japanese pavilion with a Japanese garden.
Seems Japanese craftsmen built all of this.
Even today in 2019, this site is preserved in Jackson Park as the Osaka Garden.
Whoa.
The street light I made using a bamboo filament from Kyoto is also displayed. DC all the way!
But why is the Japanese pavilion the center? I doubt it's anything to do with magecraft.
No point wondering. We've already been through enough. Let's go. The Japanese pavilion is further in.
This the pavilion. This the pavilion? What a strange building. I know, right? It's the exact same fortress that Archer left. Senpai, this is... I don't know how to express it, but everything is just wrong. I know, the banners are still there. Archer's swords are there. It's like you're just putting this the same background instead of clearing everything up. Feels like everything's getting jammed together. Yeah. I know, right? It's so weird.
This is a story where endless wondering, unnecessary repetition, and lies have all clumped together.
Who's there?
At the end of all these nonsensical digressions and drawn-out plots, you have finally managed to reach your final destination. That's right, none of you are destined to reach the 3rd anniversary. You can't be! Who could it be? I'm not seeing anything but barracks, swords, and FGO unused FGO banners and the Guda Guda. Ah! No! It can't! No way! Hey, Mumble, that resembles Senpai?
Oh no, I'm just in my male version.
My name is... I'm a master from Chaldea, different than your own, from one of the many parallel worlds.
Oh, that's who I am.
Oh god, we're facing one of the most terrible creatures on the planet. Maybe the universe.
Mommy? You're Mommy.
Oh, I should have known.
Yes! Jack the Ripper, now nursery rhyme, and all the servants you defeated. I'm the one who summoned them all. But it may be easier for Nexus to understand if I say I got them all from the gacha. Tell me, you summoned us and created a singularity. What is your plan? Oh, Bunyan, I didn't summon you.
You're not a servant, you're just a phantom. No more than an urban legend roaming about.
Paul Bunyan was just a joke amongst the settlers of North America. Then some trash tabloids wrote some articles on it for shins and giggles. She has no basis in myth, and nobody actually believes in her existence. She's the very lowest form of spiritual existence, a hazy shadow without will.
Dang. I know that she's brutal, but I didn't expect you to be that brutal.
But then I let her possess Udondo and gave her shape.
Wait, so she was made out of clay?
I'm not a heroic spirit?
Why the hell would you do that?
That should be obvious. To make a welfare servant to give out the 2nd anniversary of FGO.
Which welfare servant was that? I couldn't remember. Huh?
Don't call me. You're a master. I know you know. For FT2P players, masters like me, welfare servants are the most important servants.
Well, you're not wrong. But I did get a few 5-star servants, so that much is enough for me. Sorry. During GSSR, oh yeah.
No more boring small talk. The great thing about social games like this is that anyone can enjoy playing without thinking about them or even paying attention.
Yes, and I really hope it continues on for the next 2 years.
An idyllic world where everyone is equal. To make that so, strong gold servants are necessary. That's why I used Udondo to create Bunyan's spirit origin. My plan was to produce a giant to make the goddess who shapes the fairy world.
In what world? The random numbers generator? I get it now. Bunyan's legend contains mankind's universal belief in a deity of creation.
It's not possible to summon an actual god, but an artificial one, possessing godlike qualities.
I see. That's me.
What? A French person?
Right. That's why I pulled all my grails and QP into you. But even so, what we actually got was just a likely useless thing. If we gave you as a welfare, Caudia would be dead.
Wait. You called Bunyan a thing.
Oh, come on. What the hell else would I call it? I mean, it's a 1-star. 1-star. You get those in the FP gotcha. That thing is absolutely worthless. No servant below 4 stars worth a damn.
Okay. The number of stars has nothing to do with trust.
Senpai? Oh, big talk, huh? Trust is something the weak use to cover their weakness. So why hasn't my little eggplant turned into a 5-star? Strong bonds don't overcome lack of rarity. You should know that as a master. In the end, only the masters who post servants over level 90 get picked as support.
Or level 100.
They have handful of limit broken kaleidoscopes and they have a surplus of advanced CEs.
Yeah, but hey, I just gotta live with it.
A world that celebrates only the Ultra Whale Masters, where only they get all the glory and friend requests. That is what I am trying to put a stop to.
I know. I'm just getting started on YouTube. Everyone has their own way of playing. Yeah, that's right. Even I fell myself into despair for not getting a new guaranteed 5-star servant because I only got the same one. And! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. We can only spend so much money, but we have infinite love to give!
Your logic is... I don't even have a comeback for that!
Infinite love.
But let's chill out a minute here. Sure, our playstyles differ, but do you really want to give your loyalty to a development team who won't give you an NP animation skip button and die with this useless servant?
Well, NP animation skip button is a pain, but I'm used to it. So that's why you dropped Bunyan in this scenario.
Obviously,
The only servants we need are beautiful female saber faces. Oh my god, can't you? Would they ever stop making saber faces? It's getting a bit overrated now. You need to stop right there before you curse us! There's no value in something without use. Bunyan is... Well, she was a failure. So I wanted her to vanish into a secluded forest. But yeah, you have to bring her all the way here. What I want are 5-star servants, or the one accepted to that rule, like Judy Astolfo. Isn't he a 4-star? Now that you've come this far, I'll have to eradicate Bunyan and all of you from this other world. How horrible! Just horrible! Bunyan's our friend! Master, Be okay, Bunyan. Yes, you're giving pen pass now. What? Are you thinking of fighting me? Even though we're both masters? Seriously? It's all your fault. If you guys hadn't just waltzed out here, this worthless servant should have disappeared.
I see. You may be right. And yet, poor Bunyan is right here before us. We cannot turn a blind eye to that fact.
Agreed. Even if her lore was a joke in the early states, I cannot ignore that she stands before me. The only thing that must disappear is you, master from another world.
Are you seriously gonna fight me? Come on, take a joke. That's like a tiny prank. I mean, I also saved humanity.
Don't I deserve servants that I prefer and want? Well, we all can't get things. We all can't get servants that we want. We just had to appreciate what we got. Shut up! This is a bad dream. Master that is not mine. I'm sorry, but this is part of our job. We will destroy your evil ruse. Oh, look who's acting all big, my little eggplant. And you're so cool, much more than usual. Not that I'm happy about your change, but I'm not wild about this biting the hand that feeds you crap. Fine, if you're going to defend Bunyan, I just have to fight you. I'm afraid you know too much. Now, you must die. Can't you just leave this world? I mean, if she's not used to you, you could just leave her. It's your prim and proper party versus my poor but beautiful party. Let's see which Chaldean reigns supreme! $12, $8, and $15. And they're... Oh, hey, look, they're all welfares.
Yes.
Believe me, I've been training servants.
行くわよ。何なのよ。祝い。もちぼち。あれ。よいしょ。行くわよ。何なのよ。と。いや。行くわよ。何なのよ。
Damn it, Ellie.
やるしやす。よいしょ。あれ。
I'm almost there for her and for Bunyan's NP. Practically everyone is a welfare servant.
やる。もち任せる。サンタとして踊れ。
Especially my first one. My first one happens to be the
よしみ。
one that I truly wanted the
よい
most.
しょ。
Stop
入
it.
った。メリー。
Oh god, no.
アタック。
Oh god, this is
よ
bad.
し。
Okay, okay.
よしみ。よいしょ。倒れるぞー。
Oh, so close. Oh crap. She really did got all 3 Saber Faces sets. And they're all Arctoria sets. Oh shit.
First off, let's just... Please don't kill her, please don't kill her, please don't kill her.
よいしょ倒れるぞー行くぞどんなに狙い撃ち
Oh, thank God! Thank you! Oh, thank God. Okay.
もういいに赤ブルは
It also works on
赤ブ
females.
ルは
Nice.
I thought it only works on males. Oops. Oh, you're right. There you go.
まとめて撤去しようね
Oh.
バンブルカニ
I bet it's altering size.
こ
Enlarge
れが
size.
開拓者魂知って
Oh
ます
look, it's bug squash.
死にはったらよろしおす戦士万行新流れる知ってますとみんないなくな
There we go.
もう私たちの土地だよね
Your team is gone. Along with your Arctorias. Ooh, I got all the silver pieces. Hey look, they're all going down one by one. My C, B, and A teams! That's a bit redundant, isn't it? Why you? Why you? Oh, well, yeah, of course. I have some 5 stars. I've been playing since launch. And yet, all my cute, precious servants, you defeated them so easily. They were so underleveled. Yeah. Being lazy and failing to level your servants has finally come back to bite you. Now be a good master and go back to your own way. But in this singularity, I was able to summon to my heart's content without using any chords. I'm waiting for my dream. Help me, Jack, nursery. We're not gonna help, because you're not our mommy. You closed the book on your own, so it's the end for you now. The one promised you as a reader made with me. The story was to believe in me. No, I just want everyone to have a laugh. Now I want to do so many other new things. Oh, if only we got servants round. If it's real. Yup, be gone! Ah, crap! I let the truth spill out there in the last moment. Oh, we all wish for a servant round someday. Master, you don't need to be sad about this. Who's sad? She was consumed by her evil ambitions. She was no longer human. Or maybe she wasn't from the start. Or maybe she wasn't from the start. Anyway, she was never a good master. We saved a soul who was swallowed up by an evil spirit. That's how we should remember this. Okay. Thanks.
Let's go home. There's nothing left here. I'm hungry. I want to eat some hamburger steak.
Yeah. Let's go home, Daniel.
Goodbye, other person whom I have been another senpai. I'll try not to wonder too much why the other me wasn't here with you.
Nah, she's stressed out. Just playing the straight girl. Another copy. Okay, that settles the third section.